Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Aisha and today I'll be taking you on my journey on how I did my TB test at IOM Lagos Center. I didn't drive down there because it's difficult for me to navigate Lagos City. Before last month, people go arrest me now, so I just took the public transport. My appointment day was a Thursday and I traveled very early on a Wednesday, and I decided to check out the IOM Center first so it will be easier to get there on a Thursday and the place is not so hard to actually get. And here we are, the almighty IOM Lagos Center. As I was making this video, I was actually approached by some security men and I was asked not to make any videos. So on this note, I'll try to make sure people's faces are not shown in this video. After locating the center, I went back to the place I'm going to stay. There are a lot of hotels you can stay if you don't have anywhere to stay in Lagos, but I think the closer, the more expensive it will be. So my appointment time was 7:30 a.m. and I had to leave the house around 5:30 a.m. My people helped me out, so I got there around 6:30 a.m. an hour earlier. As you can see, everywhere is still pretty dark. So if you are yet to book your appointment, I'll advise you to book it at a very early period. You get why you? And make sure you're staying close to the IOM Center. I'm actually coming all the way from Iyano, Ipaja. So it's not like it's close, but it's not like it is very, very, very close like that. So when I got here, a lot of people were already there. It's like people are sleeping in this place because I don't understand. How will you beat me to heat? So I'm trying as much as possible not to show people's face and not to get noticed while I'm recording. So the recording is somehow, let me take it like that. So as soon as I got there, they started calling the names. I think they already have a list, so they started calling the names from the list, and I was on number 3. I was part of the first batch that actually went in. So we were taken to inside, we entered and we were taken to another building. It is an empty building, so we're asked to sit down, and that's where we're going now. So we all fill up the seats and okay, we were asked to register. Yeah, they gave us a link to register. So we registered everything here on that link and we were called in one by one and we started moving one after the other. Did I mention I was part of the first batch? God is just behind me on this day. So it was my turn and I went inside. So I was asked to sit down and there is a computer in front of me, and there is someone behind me. So the person is trying to re-register all our informations. Please don't forget to go with your passport and payment receipt. That's all you need. So after that, we went out. I wrote my details somewhere and we were led into another building. And that's it. We also sat down there and we waited to be called in.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you took me down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind.
So it seems they have many doctors attending to us, so we were called out to queue somewhere else. That's where we later went to see the doctor. And this is where we're actually going to take the test. So I was asked to enter the dressing room and remove all my clothes, including the earrings, everything, but you can leave your underwear. So I removed all my clothes and I wore the, I don't know, the patient's gown, and I wore it and I waited till I was called. So make sure you actually put on an extra on these so that you won't get exposed, because it doesn't have a zip. It just has let's say a rope at the back you're going to tie, and it's not so closed up. So please make sure you're wearing an extra on these. So I waited till I was called out.
Yo, hear me now. Anybody do that dance and nasty up and them nasty up. Fix things, quick things, repeat. Well, alright then. From you see me a cleanest. Those when me rocking at the fucking realest. Ching.
I was asked to enter this is the actual room where I'm going to be examined, and the test didn't even take up to a minute. So I was asked to move closer to a particular type of machine, and my hands were put to the back, and I was asked to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And what else? Yeah, I was just breathing in and out, so nothing else. The whole money we paid now to just breathe in and out. These people are making mad money. Once I was done, I went to change and I left the office. So that's just a quick glance I could take. That's the examination room, and I left. So what else here? Okay, we're going to meet another doctor. Yeah, he's a doctor. So I think he's in charge of checking all the details and making sure everything is correct. Then he'll just ask some questions. He's very nice. It's a free fun something. He asked if I would like a cup of coffee and other things. Just random questions, and that's all. Just that the queue was a bit long before it gets to my turn to see the other doctor. So once I was done there, I was asked to come back for my results around 2 p.m. I was done around not up to 10. It wasn't up to 10 a.m. at all. I think around 9 a.m. I hung around till it's 2 p.m. I went to eat. There are places you can eat there too. And I just waited till 2 p.m. So when it was 2 p.m., I went back there for my results, and it wasn't ready yet. I waited. We were actually plenty there. So we actually waited for hours before they started calling the names. So they started calling the names, and everything, all the stuffs went till around 5 p.m. They were calling the names alphabetically, and thank God all my names started with AAA. So I got my results early, and there was a teeny tiny mistake on my results. Please, whenever you get your results, make sure you check other people's results and make sure everything correlates. There is one place I was supposed to be stamped, which I wasn't, and I already left before I heard someone saying your name is meant to be like this, the result is meant to be like this. So that's when I checked and I saw that mine wasn't really stamped, and it was just the glory of God, because I couldn't have known and I would have just left without noticing. So that's when I had to go back there, and it was a mistake from their hand and they had to correct it. If not, maybe the result would have been null and void. So alhamdulillah, I sorted that out and I finished everything the same day. So that's it. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.